Hey guys, so Karina received another buff from the latest update. She is really deadly, especially when the opponents don't have a lot of CCs to control her. Not only she can one-shot combo many squishy heroes, but even tanks aren't completely safe because her passive kinda shreds them apart. Once I saw that they got Fanny and Franco, I knew right then that there's a very high chance they will try to mess up with my buff. Lolita is taking care of Franco, but the problem arrives when I try to take the other buff. Usually a good Fanny player will try to kill you when you are taking the second buff. Instead of dragging the buff to the bush, I will have a higher chance at dodging Fanny's cable if I move to the left side instead. It's easier for Fanny to wall spam if I'm in the bush. The most important thing when facing Fanny is to be calm and try to move in an unpredictable way in order to avoid her cables. Their Fanny is pretty decent. The enemy is trying really hard to disrupt my farm, which is definitely not a bad play.
I live every day as if
Just waiting for Pharsa to cast her skills before I launch my attack. If she manages to hit me with any of her skills, I will be dead for sure.
let's get moving.
Lolita missed her ult. Once you see your teammates or yourself missing a skill, don't force the fight anymore and just wait for a better opportunity to fight again. Fanny is pretty clever. She keeps stealing my red buff whenever she sees the opportunity. Oof, that was close. Instead of recalling in the bush behind the turret, I thought it would be safer to recall in the bush in front of the turret. You never know if Fanny is gonna try to cable all the way here just to kill me. Fanny is doing pretty well, she just got a double kill. My skills are on cooldown. I have to wait a little bit before attempting to fight them. Fanny was pretty fed, so she overestimated her strength. She probably didn't notice that I was farming very well as well.
Nope. Nope.
Just waiting for Yuson to be a little bit lower in HP before going for the kill. If I show myself too early, I might scare him away.
If only I
どこの馬の骨かは知らんが、
里を食い散らかしてくれたじゃないか。
リザードマンの大魔法か。
道を開けろ豚ども。
Okay, I did not expect that savage. I thought it was already too late, but it is what it is.
It was at this moment.
My perfect KDA. Sad face. And this when I decided to start throwing to make the game more interesting. Said no one ever. Look at them making a huge comeback. JK.
If only I could be the sacrifice.
We are outnumbered and our tank is too far. It's too risky to try to steal Fanny's blue at this moment. Always try to assess the whole situation first before making an in-game decision.
Nothing can stop us.
Fanny's respawning. Gotta retreat a little bit and reposition first. You can see how I'm playing around the broken turret in order to avoid Fanny's cables. Lolita doing such an excellent job at saving her stun for Fanny. XD. Without my second skill, I couldn't reveal his concealment. I find Karina really fun to play, so I'm glad that they're buffing this assassin quite often. Even in the current meta, she can still do fairly well if the right conditions are met.